teed up Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly. Was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Language for humans with stick figures and K's. My name's written fluid, nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Cougar 19!
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go, set!
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
76, here we go.
On play action, Shador, and that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Still running straight ahead now with Genty. And a good show of force there. He gets 2 yards out of that one. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Go street. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Shador. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. And the Cowboys.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard. brings up 2nd and 11.
Drop the 60.
At the 38-yard line.
Drop 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Okay, ready?
26 yards. And an Eagle first down.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2nd and 11.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, press all 80. Check out.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Ready? 19, cut, 79.
Now Gibbs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Ready.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
19.
Here's Gibbs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
On the ready.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready,
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards Now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
So a field goal here would tie the game. But the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Tight end motioning left.
Ready.
On 4th down, Richardson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. And when it comes, the ball out of his hands and results in a completion.
Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And 3rd down coming up.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got a man. That's McMillan. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Top low, 18.
Throwing again is Sanders. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll turn and hand this one off.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Deputy! Bronco 80!
Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
38-yard line.
19 tight.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Boswell adds the extra point. The Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Williams. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So it's 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. Bring it on. Back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. Go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hot 70. Hot.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 38 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Packers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Richardson. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts at the 13. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, smash. 18, rock. Hey. Rig alert. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. There's Hunter. It's complete. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Check. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
19 Lions. Check smash. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go street. 70 Rangers. 65. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. Ready, right?
Now, Sanders. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 43 yards.
Dragon 60.
That's another.
Check match.
First down.
Again, it's Sanders. Right back to Hunter.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
To throw again is Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dallas. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Bosma adds the extra point, and the Cowboys will get out in front 17-7.
Eagles 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready, check. Come on, check. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
That's Ibuka in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And knock him down up beyond the 30. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up close to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chain. First down.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Play action, it's Sanders. This one intercepted. By Malachi Starks. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
We'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Get it.
That's Ibuka in motion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
The man in motion is Watson. Second down throw for Richardson. Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Come on, get ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Okay,
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 3rd down, Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take it.
And he's in! Rocky Rice, touchdown Cowboys. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 of the year. Boswell adds the extra point. Cowboys extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. JT Tuimoloau getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Hold it ready.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Richardson moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Ready? Get it? 77 Wolf. Pioneer. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now the return. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the Eagles' 47-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
On first down, it's Sanders.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. The catch made by McMillan. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Cowboys
Let's go.
first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rig. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Hop,
Loss of 2.
19 tight.
Second
19.
and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. It's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. On the ground, it's Allen. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
As Stewart on first down. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Dallas. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Like it.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
60 by 50. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
31
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bronco switch.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a
From the
yard.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Sanders. Going up top. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense can take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's 2nd and 6.
Snap. Ready. 19.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball.
Here we go.
And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And the Cowboys are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Cowboys. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. It's down to 3rd down.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Okay, ready?
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. No chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
Explodes. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Piper, let rest through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Piper, let rest through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby,